What's up, gamers? Well, I guess I should say good morning, gamers. Because for me right now, it is 6:45 in the morning. Bright and early, right? But I'm trying to get some of this dating app profile creation done in the morning so that I can be collecting likes, and then by the end of the day, I can do this again, after work. I still work a day job. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay, so I'm making a profile for Truman. I decided to make a Hinge profile. I've heard from many people that Hinge is the best way to go when it comes to dating apps. I've never had one myself though, so we'll see how this goes. Now this is going to be in German because I think that's the language of love. So if Truman starts his dating app profile in German, then we're already on the route to success. What says love more than wie heißt du? And that means, of course, what is your name? So your first name is a requirement. That's Truman. And then Nachname is last name. And that's Barnes. But that's optional. We can ask why. Warum? Warum der Nachname? Das Hinzufügen deines Nachnamens trägt zu einer sicheren, authentischen und verantwortungsvollen Community bei. Okay, so I think it gave me a good reason to add a last name. Wie lautet deine email? You can probably get that because you know what email is.
I've got some pictures up showing off his baller side. We're gonna want this to show off the best days of his hair. You guys were there. You guys know what I'm talking about. Slow dancing with a mannequin. That looks great. About me, about him. I am your best nightmare.
Don't ever miss a message from a cool human. Okay. Das Hinzufügen von Basisinformationen führt zu besseren Matches. Well, let's get some besseren matches. Wo wohnen wir? Or wo wohnst du? I was saying wir because that means us, but it's really just where does Truman live?
He lives in Salt Lake City. Or wait, should I be doxing him right now?
If you want to stalk Truman, this is the way to find out how. He lives at this Wendy's. What gender describes you am besten? Boy. I guess boy isn't an option. We'll have to do man. It's a little misleading. With whom would you like to have dates? Women. Did I select women? Oops. Well, it won't let me go back. I'll look at that later.
Okay, he works for the Ronald McDonald House as front desk hot guy. I think is the best way to put that. Now, I don't know why Tinder was the first one I got for this, because Tinder was like my least favorite one when I did these for myself. So let me actually stop. Tinder's the one that's most about looks. And if we're gonna get someone for TJ,
How big are you? So it's wie groß bist du? Which if you know the song, How Great Thou Art, this is that same phrase.
1'11" and like a half, probably. He's a tall guy. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. And I'm a short guy, which in he's probably telling you that right now as well.
And I'm gonna need to, I don't know this question either, so I'm gonna need to ask Truman, how great art thou? For now, I think the answer is probably about 5'8". I'll say 5'9" though, because that's what you do when you're making a dating profile, is you be honest no matter what. Okay, which ethnic group do you belong to? You can select more than one, but it won't let you select I prefer not to respond and something else. So I'm just gonna say white, but I'm not gonna make that viewable in his profile. They can probably see that from the pictures. Do you have children? I'm guessing it means like children that he has participated in the creation process of, and let's go ahead and say that he does not have children. And we will make that viewable in the profile. Well, you know what, let's not, because maybe that's not attractive to some people that he doesn't have any kids yet at 20 years old. Does he want children? Yes, he does.
I don't know his personality type. I'm having a stroke.
Does he drink alcohol? No. Does he smoke? No. Does he smoke grass? No. Does he do hard drugs? No. It's like it doesn't believe me. He's got to do one of those things. Alright, some photos. I've been waiting for this. This first picture is going to be the one everybody sees, I think, if Hinge works like some of the other apps. So this one's really got to draw attention.
I might keep some of these pictures. Perfect. That looks exactly how he looks now, today. Best way to start the day is at the beginning of the day. He's going to be climbing out of a washing machine for that one.
Let's do one of his daily activities. Yeah. Let's choose icebreaker. These things, I'll have to translate them for you, unfortunately. We could say, don't show this to my mom. I can teach you how one blank. My proudest moment. That might be a stretch. Do you like cats? Because funny thing about German, the word for cat and the word for hangover is actually the same word. So this might be talking about, do you like hangovers? He's also allergic to cats. So I don't think I'll do that one. Guess where this photo was taken, in case they can't tell that it's a couch? I think I'm gonna go with me in the wilderness. These were caught on camera, luckily. These moments of Truman dressed as Superman applying deodorant.
All right. This is going so wrong. Just let me just straight up just like. Thank you. Okay, so coolest place she's been to, Chicago. Well, I'm glad you came back. It's a good joke. Okay, some of you might be noticing that I'm using a Samsung phone to do this. That is not the phone that I use, okay? I have an iPhone, but I'm using that one to film, so I have to use this old phone that I had. So don't judge me for having a Samsung phone. Judge me because I haven't bought a camera. Shark diving or skydiving? Both at the same time. Get those sharks in the air. I say, I want someone who isn't afraid to lose in Mario Kart, 'cause that's all you'll be doing. I'm not afraid of anything. Bring it on. Touch grass break.